Kuchokera kuno ku kanema wanu wa Times ndine Brian Banda madzulo ano ndi program inanso ya Times exclusive. Amatipatsira ma programu wa ndi Rainbow Pens.
Wow, I think Cape Beach looks amazing on that wall.
The electric blue cuts it for me.
Come on, look at the tango, candy pink, then orange, okay, sweet lime.
Do you like what you see? You can dream it and live it. Download your Rainbow app today and begin the magic of transforming your home into a fabulous space. Rainbow Paints. Peace of mind. Part of the deal.
Mulendo wanga mprogramu wi madzulo ano ndi wolemekezeka bambo Enock Kanzingeni Chihana amene ndi president wa Alliance for Democracy Aford amene tsopano ali pa ubale ndi chipani cha Democratic Progressive. Kwina kulikonse kumene muli madzulo ano mwatilemekeza pokhala nafe ndikufuna ndikuyamikeni Mr. President mwatilemekezanso nanonso madzulo ano takulandirani.
Zikomo kwambiri Brian.
Tikukumana patakhalano masiku ochepa kuti tikaponye voti. Ndimafuna ndimve kunena kuti mwagwirizana chani ndi a DPP chifukwa mvoto muyendera limodzi.
Choyamba tinaona mavuto ali mdziko muno. Nda DPP nambo kambirana nawo but almost 1 year. Komanso ndi zipani zina zinazalowamu UTM, UDF, PP, Freedom Party, ukambirana. Kuti tiende bwanji. Ndiye tinazaona kuti azizathrena sipanebe seriousness komanso amadzi dalira kuti maybe ali ndi mphamvu akhoza kuima okha. Koma if after our thorough discussions looking at everything then we tend to set aside my ambitions tuone mene tingapangire kuti we should form the next government. Ndiye muli zambiri zomwe tagwirizana. Choyamba nchonena kuti kodi tizapanga chani the first 100 days. Secondly, kodi structure ya boma idzakhala bwanji. Ndiye muli zambiri zomwe tagwirizana structure ya boma, tools tukupozake zakhazipoza ntundu wanji. Kuyambira short term, medium term and long term. Nimu just my manifesto yao ya tupira uja. It's very excellent.
Inuyo mukudziwa mmene mudzakhala.
Yes, kwambira according to the agreement, it's open.
Okay.
Inenauza kuti running mate ainigera kusankha prerogative ya Peter Mutharika and ife anena kuti okay mmene zili chonchi chifoma panga chonchi bwanji mukhale second vice president in the next government. Then navomera kuti the issue is not udindo kwenkweni koma the issue is to be part and parcel of decision making at that time. Kuti nanonso manifesto yanu izikagwirisira ntchito nthawi
Unkhani ya second vice president ilipo.
Yes, agreement. Yes.
Ya kwa mzuko mungu.
Yes, in constitution
ilimo.
Yes. Many second vice president amechoka kuchipani China. Sachoka the same party.
Okay.
The same party amakhala first vice president. Kuma constitution imapanga provide kuti second vice president anekera kuchoka kuchipani China.
So zimene zachitika tingwerekeza kuti apita Mutharika awina. Po kalumbiritsa nonse mukalumbiritsa limodzi.
Yes.
Kapena inu mudzachedwerapo.
No, it is zapangira limodzi.
Mudzapangira limodzi.
Yes.
It's very clear on both sides.
Very clear on both sides. It's an agreement which ili pamenepo.
Ya ndofunsa funso limeneli chifukwa 2020 munali pa agreement iso. Ndisize na table ino mudzo amene zinathera.
Yeah, agreement ya 2020.
Yeah.
Nisijanmanena kuti inakhanga kuti mujira basi koma muli kunja kwa basi. Ndiye driver akalowa mangonyamuka. Koma itujira tili mkati momo.
Say that again. Kabweza niso.
Basi ya 2020.
Yes.
Timajia tili kunja.
Okay.
Idzaze tili kunja.
Okay.
Ndiye akatseka chitseko conductor. Imanyamuka. ndiama kuiwala kuilipira manja.
Okay.
Koma iti linkati
mene muita ni na malo wakale
atalo wakale anthu tukwira pa window lowa kutika manyamuka ife so tilinkati momo because azungamati once bitten twice shy.
Yeah.
Ngati pali chipani chomwe chakhala Alliance kwambiri chipani cha Aford andita Alliance ena abwino ena osakhala bwino. The UDF nakhala Alliance abwino kwambiri yonena kuti inaenda bwino ya PP so inaenda bwino koma pani Alliance ena one of the worst ndiye yatosa Alliance chifukwa inalibe proper guidelines komanso a president achakwera failed to manage the alliance and later on failed to manage the coalition. He failed to compose a very good coalition government. For many budget, Tinari is panning 9. I think the first 9 positions in cabinet is gonna be the panning 9 is it. The minimum coalition.
Okay.
Or a cannot force would go the one good person maina kaya wila tatu. I mean they will be appointed on merit. For kuchipani kulikonse kuli expertise, kuchipani kulikonse kuli anti experience. So in that way, he was lucky to have 9 parties. Kuti is kutsikanata nzoende sadziko.
So onse 9 yo sana pindule kalikonse.
IUTM anapindula.
Okay.
Then kuzabizoti my brother Ntambo anapeza cabinet post. I think so kupipi anatenga kwa wila tatu. Koma the rest pali chitika. Later on inaza tenga our friend Katsonga was included in the cabinet. Koma kula Nesa Kamus Chuambo myself we did not participate.
Sumusada kuitanine no pango.
At a certain point with that discussion koma now not psychological I was not ready to be a minister. And then I was tukapena kutsogolo koma pakali pano psychological I'm not ready.
Chidavunja.
When you're taking a cabinet post, you know kuti you want to serve the people. You have to be psychologically prepared. Kuti government is not a joke. It's not walking in the park. It's something serious decisions that you have to make. Komaso mapalima sacrifice ambila mene mapanga. In mapanga business kunja, so I looked at it kuti there will be serious conflict of interest. Ndikoti time mene funika cabinet nkapeza kuti ku body kunditana kuti I should participate. Then now neziko zokumakamani vote. For kuna kwa makobili okumakobili yake mpamono.
Kwa makobili mpamono nku
ku business than government.
Kwa makobili ambili nku
ku business.
Oh.
Yeah, than kubo.
Ndiye mutayeza mnaona kuti unduna ndi business
better to do business.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you want to tell us kuti mudagana unduna?
Yes. Now also tipano pa ya. Koma maybe kutsokolo.
Ndiye kusiyana kwa mgwirizano wa 2020. Ndio umopanga ndi DPP. Mwato olimbira ndo
olimbira chifukwa even start tamba bwino protocol wise metu chita zinthu consultation ikuenda bwino kwambiri. Komaso takhatukambira na 1 year kuti tipange cover also ma loopholes ma problems amene ife takhatupanga first ma oza start mapanga first ma problems awo ndia also mkazo tentitseke tuone mene zingapangikire. Komaso one-to-one discussion with a principle to principle matters. Later on you trickle down kuma structures, kuma committee, komaso tunali very strong committee from Aford chaired by Morris Mutali, also very strong committee chaired by George Chaponda. So amene amataka kambirana they will come and feed us tuona mene zilili komaso our 2 legal advisors ku DPP mpinga njira okukhima uchizi. Ndiye onsewo amamuona malamulo akuti bwanji kodi are within the laws choncho ndiye naona kuti this one is well organized.
So chidavuta njani ndi tonse?
One, my trust issues.
My trust issues?
Yes, my trust issues. Number 2, it seems MCP lacked experience of working with others. Alibe. Number 3, ndio nena kuti inali just alliance to remove DBB. Sinakalepo tsiku limodzi nkupangana kuti soti kalwa mboma tizapanga bwanji ma structures akhala bwanji. I can't remember.
Koma inu ndi munthu wankulu.
Yes.
Munalola bwanji kuti zinazitike.
Zinaweza pangosi. pangozi kachitika
yeah
mangotenti nyamula anthu tisafusa ochokera kuti komasa amapita kuti tena kapangeka le treated order. You see, ndiye umadziwa kuti mmodzi wanyamula dzulo ndiye wokuswera nyumba waba TV sungadziwe zapangozi. So Tonse Alliance inali alliance ya pangozi. After the ruling so pangozi tipanga wanje.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ndiye even ipangozi po simuna kale ndi poduka mphepo kuti kudakulu titaphanya mai tidzagawana bwanji
zimavuta. Chifukwa zimaoneka ngati aliyesa alibiza aya tikaoloka. Ndiye also looking at credibility ya amene tinamwika kuti atsogolere.
Okay.
He looked very credible. Achakwera. One, he looked very credible. He's a reverend. And to us said, I know, tizakhala basa kulakulu. Tisanganiza nyamai, tisanape, then tiangane nchito mwentikwire. That's what happened.
And you were disappointed?
Yeah, one was, yes, I was very disappointed. Because I did not expect kuti a president achakwera apanga behave in that way. Inenda fusapa nena kuti amavaza mbili zaini zoipa. And sindikudziwa kuti zoipa zake zimene ndachitapo nzantundu wanji. So
munawafunsa
nafunsa kuti sopano why my relationship atusali bwino kwenikweni tani mavazi na zake zosakhala bwino and azimeza ndiuzapo katatu konse nitakumanapo nawo ndiye kwa ineyo nadzo kuti is lacking experience as a leader. I've been president of the party. People might call it small. Koma you manage people.
Yeah, you manage people.
Yes. When you manage people, aliyesa mobile ndi nkhani zake zosiyana-siyana, and you have to balance. Kuti awa chimene bwero zanduza nkhani chifukwa chani. Ukaona kuti aupitirira umawitana wina ucha, awabwera ndi nkhani. Tafotokozani nkhani kuti bwanji. Or you send other independent people to investigate. Koma pali ma leaders ena ikangobwera nkhani, basi they will take action. That is wrong as a leader.
Mukanakhala inuyo kuti munali achakwera in that position yochita manage alliance kapena coalition mukanapanga bwanji?
First chimwe ndikanapanga chonena kuti just soon after elections yata mwende timavota Saturday kanaita emergency meeting akuluakulu zikuoneka kuti kuwina ndiye tipange bwanji. What do you think? Composition ya cabinet idzakhala bwanji? Who is going to do what? Expertise is good. In the person massive and let's set up a transition committee. A transition committee could have been set.
Okay.
Chaired by an expert who knows things. They abuzan is carry chonch. Before you are going in as president, you have no experience. You need others who have run government before.
Yeah.
Could have past experience in many. Abuze zochitika. After that, I can report here this is how our cabinet should be. This is my program bank. Then you also look at other things. Could my problems still down the how are we going to solve them? All those things are gonna back. Because when you're coming from the alliance, it's an alliance. After an alliance, you look at the coalition government, which is tough. Even Pagalipano, because of Masangala, Koma Pokafika past 16, 17, reality Mapezan, so we are in government now. Now we have to say, how do we fix this thing? So you need other people to assist you.
So you feel like you were just used?
Yes, very much so. We just used for them to cross.
Does the president how frustrated you feel?
Very much so. And I've told them my frustration. We're just being used. It's part of life. That's why I said, I'm going to kill my party. I'm leaving. I want to go and build my party. So now I'm back to campaign.
Munatatu how?
Work politics dietary.
Yeah.
Sometimes my program was sometimes sometimes when you're in a coalition government, zintu samazi vele pa TV azikuzani kuti decision yakuti mafuna panga muganza bwanje azizanga metaonera president musala mkolekaya ola mkolani koma ngomva kuti a president lerolo ufuna lankhula ndi mtundu wa Malawi. So you are part of the government, koma ukhaso mtundu oti umvetsere pa TV. Eno makufusana kodi a president afuna lankhula chani asinozo chichose. Sinozo chichose. Then ukapeza kuti alankhula, maybe he has goofed. Now because of collective responsibility, makanga dinose mapanga decision imodzi.
Okay.
Yes. That was the problem.
So with DPP, you are optimistic it will be different.
It will be different. So kuti mavuto sakhala mwe. Pale anthu pamakhala mavuto. Koma zambiri tapangayala nauti. Koma tiziphunzisana what to do. And tamba bwino.
What compelled you kuti mupite ku DPP kuli zipani zambiri mbiri? Mukanakhoza kuyenda nda Joyce Banda, mukanakhoza kuyenda ndi zipani zina. What compelled you kuti mukhale ndi a DPP?
Choyamba is consistency in our discussions.
Okay.
And also the openness. Chinandipangisa kuona kuti anzathu azindikira kuti there were some mistakes maybe anachita Limboma which I don't think azachitaso akalowa. Choyamba. Chachiwiri, they are very sincere. Even in Martini Kamaranko and the APM was a very good friend of my father.
Yeah,
yes. And at one point, when he was Minister of Justice, I went to see him. We discussed a lot of things. And he welcomed me as a son. And be open with me. My son, in a cinema funa kuima. Omachifaja ABCD. And I have nothing to gain. So in another one, who is very sincere. If we just sometimes wasiana ndi munthu kuti afuna kupita umene kuchoka akazitanze. That's why Ineso na utia. If you know so much pereka, Ineso is pereka. I don't want any position. Komate taombo lewa Malawi mavuto. That was one of the reasons. Ntabanga brief the national executive yours. Now also know what I think it's better to end the name. And now we had some engagements with my mother, Joyce Banda. For when I take her like my mother. At my discussion at any given time. It doesn't matter deliberate. Yeah, she made the decision to die. So she must have reasons why Agoima. At a certain point we discussed 10 toast and 10 months. It's the same my brother to Perry. Indeed the Kanima engagement Sociana. Our national executive thought Stinga ended UDF, Stinga ended UTM. And the DPP, looking at the reports, for discussions.
So I will 100%.
If you so talented,
okay. Kunjamba munanena kuti a president musadanda uleza campaign. Mukhoza kupita kumangojo makaja nsomba kumeneko tithamanga ife. Matanthauza chani aphena sana kumvetsera.
Choyamba APM simalondo tukulitse. Marondo damalana kulakali.
Say that again.
APM.
Yes.
Si marondo oti ukulitse. Koma ni marondo oti amalawa na kulakali.
Amalawa na kulakali.
Ana kulakali.
Okay.
Yes. APM is the people's property already. You see. Ni property kale, ndiye sungama yendi supermarket. Ikale. Koma sopano wa the running mate. Running mate ndi identities tamakungo wakumbutsa anthu tumsaiwale mulinka tunduwanu.
Okay.
Musaiwale katunda na page house. Musaiwale mulinka katunda na page house zina zisieni ka. That's what is remaining now. Just to remind Malawians. That's all. Because now Malawians woka aupanga compare sikale it was 5 years ago. Looking at the prices za katunda. Although mabwela factors yena.
Yeah.
Koma this is worse. It means pena paki sizikuenda bwino mboma.
Chavuta ndichani. Muganena kuti sizikuenda bwino mboma. What has gone wrong with this government?
Brian because in chimodzi.
Yeah.
People rush to be in government. Osazoti akalamboma panga cha. Choyamba. Chachiwiri. Sides wa position ya dziko lao whether at the global international politics or economics or trade or anything. China nchonena kuti most people believe kuti ntiwe mboma tikapange ndalama tikadye ndiamataka lwa mboma mucha time neyo amazaona kuti it's a totally different ballgame akuzani kuti chakuti palibe. Now these are the people without vision, without objective, angolowa for themselves. Nde menazika gwira chichosama kugwira chimatakuko. Then some people now they get involved in corruption within. Bas bomala sokunesekera whatever manifesto akhala now, bas they are off the rail. You know, ukamala wamene mujozidzo kuti ndikatenga galimoto mene napanga noko. Munthu akamagulisa galimoto, umazoti galimoto iyi siri bwino. Ufuka utsi. Umazoti funika kugulira maringi, funika zakuti, funika ndio kamagula galimoto ichi. Umazoti chomwe chita. 1 week galimoto imakhala enda. Koma nthamalo wa mboma osadziwa kuti the whole engine is buggered. Now you need to fix the system. When you fix the system, this is mambo kuenda. You see? So ndio vutala makhala kwambiri nomala.
And you know your ndingbirizano, you know how to fix the problem.
Oh, yeah.
Mfakenda fusana kuti chavuta ndi chani, because I wanted to understand mene muganizira kuti kodi dziko la thuli chavuta ndi chani. So in clear terms, chavuta ndi chani?
Forex.
Okay.
Is forex.
Ndi boma la DPP ndi Aford. Nkhani ya forex iti khoza kuyenda nayo muno
kwambiri. First within
chifana hamataka ngoona kadi ya ku Malawi.
Yes.
Ali mavuto akabwera.
Kwambiri. First you have to make sure there is an injection of almost $1 billion in the system. It's already arranged. Already arranged. There is an injection of $1 billion into the system. The moment that money comes into the system, kwachayoka will start stabilizing. Mene kwaches banga stabilize immediately mkaona ma prices as into ayamba kutsika. Straight. There should be enough food in the country. Ngati muli chakudya chambiri mkaona inflation yoka kutsika, and people will not be talking about nkhani ya zakudya in the country. Zinthu zoka zimamba kuyenda. There are some things doctor akabwesa patient wa meningitis choyamba amamtenga madzi andima wawa, and if we know kuti the first 6 months it will be very painful in this country, because kwacha hii ikagwaso immediately unless we push money into the system, into the market. Koma kwacha hii ukagwa, and isufunika so munthu oti anaphunzira economics here. This is common sense. This is not rocket science, it's common sense. Awa pakali panalemba a lot of promissory notes zinazipange machuwa makuti in billions and billions of dollars, which this coming government has to pay. You see? Apereka ma guarantee osiyana ona kuti this government ikadzidzimuka kuti linzingo kuli dzambiri mbiri. You see? So zimene zifunika tizidziwa, and tazidziwa, and we are ready for it, and we take responsibility as a government.
Yeah, when our economy needs $1 billion injection. First
injection. If it can be more, the better.
Yeah, and then fusa kuti inuyo ndrama zimenezo mukuzidzo kuzipeza
kwambiri. It is best.
Osati kungolankhula atu.
Yeah, it is best.
Kuti
it is best. We have already lined up people.
Oh
yes, serious investment into the country. Kwambiri.
So dziko la thuli no likhoza kukhala so bwino.
We have got minerals. We have a very good soil for agriculture. Then first year, second year, production of food, of crops, groundnuts alone. If we tell farmers today, I mean, I make groundnuts to kumpasa seed, yeah, 3, 4, 5 million kwacha. We need a production of groundnuts, and the marine groundnuts is one of the best. It will bring a lot of dollars into the country.
Panopa says kuteka banje, and is that take a
lack of planning and focus.
Is that take a banje mtawi yani?
Because we have already planned, and we are planners. And if we were not jokers, the Germany now, even in this government, we don't want jokers to come in a bus in Kumapanga. No. I know a Professor Peter Mtalika who assembled very able man to fix this economy. I know.
Majoka moneka banje mboma.
Moneka basi akakwela Prado kwa hiyo boma laenda. Akachoka hapo kakona motero boma laenda. Basi tu. That is a joker. He is not serious. Some of those jokers now on that time of president, those are jokers. You don't even know how to run a government. You don't know what it takes to run a government. But when you go more president, chimwene. The Malawians will have to be serious. We have to know that our country is bankrupt and we're a joke in the international community. We can't praise ourselves not having food. You can't praise yourself for having no medicine in the hospital. You can't praise yourself for mafuta palain, then you call yourself a government. Are you serious? Basic things you can't afford. So what are you going to afford? If you cannot afford basic things, what else can you afford in life? You can't afford food. Chimanga cheni chimanga. Choti timadzala nkukula 3 months nkukolola. Nutondola mpita kuchigana. And we fail to produce that for our people. And we call ourselves a serious government. Then you are coming, Nuzafuna second term. This is a joke. Second term for what? IMCP second term. What are they going to do? They have failed to this hand. Alipela mafuta. Alipela mankwala nchipata. Alipela chichose you can call government because of that. Nchifaja again, food is a human right. Inu wakalaba nana nukunyumba yani bila kudi. Ngatsadi, it means you're useless. You can feed your children. So, if you can't feed your children, you're a joker. If you can take care of your family, you're a joker. If a government cannot feed its people, cannot provide food security, it's a joke.
So under DPP Aford government, and what is that Katatu?
Kudia katatu kanai kamozi, it's a choice of somebody.
Okay.
So much don't know this is the Guardian Kokut. Koma, we have to provide food security at the house.
So many naona kuti muje
it's choice yao. That is planning ya nyumba.
Okay.
Koma sipanga plan muje katatu haya.
So that was wrong.
That was wrong. What? Yes, Koma collective responsibility.
Okay.
Collective responsibility. Yes. Even in cabinet we differ. We namakuza nti tukweze school fees ku Chancellor College, I mean ku universities, ena manotia. Koma at the end because the majority attend kwezi. You will move moja kuta koma twine nakana is. Koma sungapita pangana kuma nakana ya.
Okay.
Mangota. Ye cabinet ya pangana ni mwe. Koma sikaka vuta ndi maitara. Tina nena tu. This is take. It's the same that fertilizer. You can't put a price on fertilizer. Ngati kuti mulidi ni factory panga fertilizer. You have to find a mechanism. You don't know what how do we do it? Our people should access fertilizer, one, at a reasonable price. Number two, every farmer can access fertilizer. That's what you do. Also, it is a good sign. You
mean you're so good?
You're so good. You're so good.
Fertilizer soon and then.
Soon.
Come on, we're going to
4,000 in card.
We'll make
sure everybody will access fertilizer at a reasonable price. Bas. This only when you see that fertilizer comes, Maona, what is reasonable, what is not reasonable. That's the best way. Because fertilizer international market, I can go quite a zinc. Bas. Even factory, they have no choice. They have to increase the price. I can go quite phosphate. The same. Ka component kamozi ka fertilizer ka kango kwela. Basi you're done. Okwela by international market. Unless you subsidize, that's what happens. So then if we have been in fertilizer business for a long time,
okay,
we know what to do.
Fertilizer.
Maintenance.
Zakazi kuti vuta za fertilizer. Koma ine nimamba kuti ina kuti fertilizer makhala naye.
Makhala naye.
Panonso muli naye.
Zimbabwe, yes, Zimbabwe, Zambia.
Kuno business mavuta?
No, I'm not a businessman, I'm a politician. So I cannot combine the two. There will be conflict of interest. Kuno tichite zantales tere kuzantales that also savages. Bas. Kwina hapo tichite business.
So kwina kama kudziwa ngati mtu wa business.
Yes, sure. You go to Zimbabwe, they tell you. We have even our factory in Bindura where we process fertilizer in Pachimoyo. In Mozambique, we bring fertilizer in. When you are flying into Joburg, Palipara Bora, it used to be Sasso plant. Yeah. So fertilizer, I'm a pesek.
Ndiye kuno tumavutika ndi nkhani za fertilizer ino Chihana muli naye.
Si personal. Makulu.
Oh.
For a group of people.
Oh,
so that continue.
Oh, so one
No,
would.
yeah. But I've got influence. I can tell them, can we guys apply this way? Can we do this? Can we do this? Can we do this? Yeah. So this country, one of the problems is they, because of lack of forex, sangapezi ma financial instruments, oti they can guarantee payments kuti katunda uchoke kunja bereko. Because mnamva kale uti forex cover yatu pakali pano is weeks, which is almost a serious problem in any country.
Okay.
Yeah. And in for 4 years he could have called for an economic conference. What is that? Or one day. He could have called for experts from different countries to discuss about our crisis. It's not going to go carabas. It's normal. Actually, when you come accuse for 2-3 years, this is a cancer which has to be eliminated once and for all. This is an essential commodity.
Yeah. Woman like TPP, Tidawana Soto, Makiu.
Entire English. It's not stick.
Yeah, Peter Laya.
Yeah, Peter, I can't remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, land Rubera, little Kautla taker. Is this a
attitude size?
Are you sure?
Yes, we remove this. Compete.
Muzata?
No, because I'm can't forex.
Kodima Kiu and the can't forex.
Forex, they can't pay. They can't pay.
I would see one.
They can't pay. Fertilizer, they can't pay. Right now, in the August, we're not serious about fertilizer. Because as I'm talking to you now, the period you order fertilizer, the May, June, July. Because it takes almost 45 days, Apangis Menezo, Mashipa, and Ponya Muka, Fikepa, Beira, or Dar es Salaam, Azibera. So, Kapanga planning Bino. By October, November, latest December, fertilizer has to be in the country. And you start distribution of Maruru areas. Then you are home and dry. And if you have a very tough time, you only know one that in Gaboma in September. Likely, planning will start in October. We're already late. So we have to find a mechanism in terms of how to bring fertilizer to our own people. Number two, we're taking fertilizer to people who are hungry. There's no food. And some will take that fertilizer and sell. So we have to make sure we do both. To make sure that people are in Tichimanga at the same time are in fertilizer. So that they should not take fertilizer so that they are good. So we have a very tough time. That's why it should not be a government of jokers. We need to assemble a very, very tough, powerful government. Composed of different expertise. The first 10, 15, 20, 30 days, people are working. Yeah. And
Amina you want to assure them, under DPP Aford government, their lives will be better.
That's why I want to go into government. That's our job, to make people's lives better. But when you are coming from tough times, it will not be better first day, second day, third day, a month. We have to fix the broken system and put a system that works. So it will take a bit of time. It's the same with a patient with meningitis. Sangango forge but on a daughter was professor with a doctor and no. My injection nagamawawa. And Maran should expect kuti maybe even 6 months. Pazaka pali mavuto ambili for 4 years. And we can't fix it in one day. It will take time.
Tikite break pangono. Tibe naso ndino posaiba. Ngati mwango tipesa kumene mukonera ndi program ya Times exclusive ndi the Honorable Enock Chakufa Chihana ECK amene ndi president wa chipani cha Alliance for Democracy Aford amene so chipani chao chapanga mgwirizano ndi chipani cha DPP pa masankho amene tiponye pa 16 September pano. Akutipatsira programu imadzulo ano ndi Rainbow Pens.
Wow, I think K-Pitch looks amazing on that wall.
The electric blue calls it for me.
Come on, look at the tango, candy pink, burnt orange, okay, sweet lime.
Do you like what you see? You can dream it and live it. Download your Rainbow app today and begin the magic of transforming your home into a fabulous space. Rainbow Paints. Peace of mind. Part of the deal.
In the program ya Times Exclusive ndi olemekezeka bambo Enock Kanzingeni Chihana, president wa chipani cha Aford. What about those, Honorable Chihana? Akumanena kuti TPP inde Peter Mutharika, he has indeed been proven, kuma abambo akoneka kuti akula. Situ kuchita sifusola chipongwe, but inuyo mmakhala nawo Peter Mutharika. Mungatuze chani pankhani imene?
Choyamba mchandala mkulira ku chambazulo kuti running government is not physical. So funiko zinyamula maweti.
It's not physical.
Umakhala pa desk and make decisions. And you assemble a team and delegate. That is running government. Si physical to zanyamula mihara utamange ma press ups high.
But longer meetings? Thaiza nama meeting au siku?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know I'm Mutharika. Amazuka mamawa meetings mpaka late. When be 11 o'clock now. Now very late.
Okay.
And it's sharp alert. And we talk.
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock is also. The man is sharp and alert. And saiwara. Zimeno wakampirana. Matopita meeting ineso kwa iwala. Kuti pajetina sira na baba.
So na.
Utoya tina sira na baba. Ndiye mawa ndudikira report. Report ijeka tuluka akuze ndikuimbira mawa 8 o'clock. And you phone you at 8 o'clock. Ndiye ukalamba matero. Now the question to Malawians is kuti winner is physically fit. Koma mutu is not fit. Winner is not physically fit. Koma mutu, the person is fit and can make decisions which can change your lives. Umafuna out. So tina kuti muntu wanzeru ndichitsiro ufuna out. Masanka.
Muntu wanzeru ndija?
Ndichitsiro.
Okay.
Ndio masanka kuti awa ndozelezeka awa. Ngakhala nyama ndinozelezeka. I can't associate myself with him. You go for an old person because that person, for example, Mutharika, is not only kuti the man is intelligent, but has got experience. He has run government before. He's also a constitutional lawyer. So it's a combination of everything in him. Some of us, like myself, I'm exposed, I've traveled, I've got education, I've got experience in politics. Inisinga muntu hopusa. Ukatsatira muntu wena kuti alibezero. No. That's why now I followed this case. Although he did not have experience, the young man was bright and vibrant.
Kodi kutonse kuja muda apita through SKCA? Oh, okay. Simuna bango bale ndi acha.
Sina pita now straight. Tinapanga awira chimwe intenti pita. Komanso when I was negotiating ndacha kwa. I was coming in between also.
Okay.
Acha kwa SKCA.
Okay.
Koma mainly nimazoti nzanga itika kalimozi in government ndo chenjera uyu, but also is bright. So his combination and my combination is gakhala bino. Ngakhala chakwana takhautali week koma ife tikathandizo endesedziwa. That was the reason.
So Peter Mutharika is capable.
Very capable. I'll say myself. The man in the machine in Katunda Minoshi.
Kuma 2020.
Yes.
Munani nakuta adzipita. Munali kulomwero.
Yes.
What has changed?
One in dino nakuti sometimes muntu kale pafupi kuti mudzoke nobwino.
Say that again?
Kale naye pafupi.
Yeah.
Kumumva udzoke nobwino. Sometimes zimatochitika kuti team ina imene naye panga assemble inali ndi influence ina yake and sizimadziwika kuti auchita chani.
Okay.
As a result, zimapangisa so sometimes leader kuti zazifoke. You see? Yeah, zimatopangika. Message.
Yeah, but you're not answering my question.
Yes.
My question is kuti 5 years ago.
Yes.
Inu munali kulonena kuti apita Mutharika adzipita situ wako.
Yes.
today mukauza so amalawi kunena kuti munthu ndi yemweyo.
Yes.
What has changed?
No, we realized that we were wrong.
Omwezindikira?
Yes, completely.
Oho.
Yes.
Kulakwa kake kuona?
Chifuna kana pafupi ndamva kuti akoma munthu uyu tinamulakwira. Could not have taken him out of government. Ngati pane zina zake tikana kapasi ndikuona kuti ambopitiriza amalize temu yawo, then we take it from there.
So you want to come on a national TV?
Oh, yeah.
Nkunena kuti apita Mutharika tinalakwira.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you're telling us?
Yes. In any government, but it's not quick.
Yeah.
Which everybody knows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Koma him as a person, as an individual, I think he's the right president. What's it called?
Akuzochaya nditu
Bwino. And mind you,
yeah,
Malawi is a very small country and the economy is very small. See vuto endetsa. Koma tima ipanga complicate because we make politics bigger than the economy of the country. Chifukwa kizima tifuta. Koma napa nopa mmene zavutira. Tifunika pita Mutharika. Akulu ni mdambo mwazimira moto. Moto wa time CPU funika ukazimira mmene. Kulibeso munthu angazimitse.
Kula MCP yatsa moto.
Uko basi.
Munthu wake uti
Tikupya. Kunja. Mpite mizima takupa.
Chihana.
Munthu matuka koma kukuzizira mmene ko simene ina vale.
Ezone.
Kukuzizira kwa munthu atuka. Kuganiza kuti kodi nkachoka panopa.
Yeah.
Nkapita ku nyumba ana akadishana. Ndiye moto tukamba.
Ndiye moto wake ndumene
Umene.
Okay.
So pano moto ukoka zimina. APM.
Amenanga zimitse moto wa
APM. Kulibe so winaso. Amalawi tisana mizidwe. Ngati masewera tizachita after 2030 dziko litakonza. Koma chisako ichi se referendum choyamba.
Okay.
A referendum for Malawians to decide kuti kodi afuna obey azikhala moyo umenewu kapena asinte.
Okay.
Metina asinte kuti kodi tifuna matipate kapena one party system.
Zafika pamenepo?
Zafika pamenepo. Kaya kuchokera ku Chiradzulu, kaya kuchokera ku Chisi, kaya kuchokera ku Lilongwe, kaya kuchokera ku Lumpi, kaya kuchokera ku Kalonga. The thinking should be the same. Tenti chotse bomali. Apumeka yakhala side. Tipeze ena set of team. Yomwe itsokozedwe ndi APM. Akonze zinthuzi. Then after 2-3 years, 5 years, zakonzedwa anthu ali nchakudya manyumba, fertilizer akupezeka for production nchakudya ndi zolima zonse, zintchito zapezeka za anyamata, then so pano majokazi wakhoza kubwera umazayendetsa dziko loti chonse bwinobwino. Koma pakali pano we need to be serious.
Kodi nkhani ya amtambo sidayenda bwanji zikuoneka kuti pali kusamvana on this decision. Amtambo akunena kuti ine sindingachite zapita Mutharika.
Yeah. You know, in a democracy, chomweni madawo nchona kuti tonse tagwirizana. Nzo za congress zichi. Mata zose mkambe mene sanayambo kambirana. Koma zose mkambe mene tagwirizana nazo.
What is mtinkate nombuyo?
Sizingatheke nonse kukhala first number convention. Tinapeleka resolution convention nje we should go into an alliance. Koma convention nene we go into an alliance koma not MCP.
Okay.
Then you have in a net as a national executive. Tifuna tisankema committees watakambe ma negotiations. Nasanga two committees. Committee in an DPP in a makambira and UTM, UDF. After that, net as a national executive again. Kutisopano ma reports abwere. Atabwera ma reports. Tonse, my brother and my vice president was there. Tinaikamba debate and we all agreed with I think let's go the DPP way. One and one.
Antamana ni mwana.
Nafusa alipo wina upanga oppose palibe ananena kuti ali ndi different views except Saulos Tindwa amenana kuti imwe mnafurika mtakhala running mate nena kuti first end ganizira Malawi not me. You see, if it got a report because I cannot only run mate, I wanted to run for president and I was ready. Napanga materials, everything ready. Chipanja Aford has never been ready. Manager consider this time to run for president. Zose tunazisia kumbuyo kuganiza kuti mene dziko likuyenera moto. Ndeti khalema president ambiri taluza pa 16 tavota tasiya mai moto ife tili ndi ndalama tikozoka ku South Africa kozoka khala ku Seychelles kankuti because we can afford. Now we are leaving a villager back without food, back without medicine, back without anything else. First, and that has been my message, consistent to 10-minute banking. So, quite now, I feel kuti Antambo anankura what he feels, and he had to air his views. And indeed, he has issues with the running mate. He has issues with the APM because he is the one who was organizing those demonstrations, and he feels kuti maybe Awawa Sangamu Yanganebuino. That is his personal opinion. But in Aford,
so he remains your vice president.
He remains my vice president and our candidate for Chitipa Central.
Koma ulendo simuendera remote.
Well, at the presidential level, I know he's not going to come, and you can't force him to come and join us.
Okay, koma ku office gumu. Chipani muende
takwambi. Especially at the parliamentary, he's doing it because he wanted to tell people if you were totally different breed, especially myself.
Mukozo kala osiyana.
Koma sutiti dane. Osuti muntu tinkanke Chipani. No.
Adakali kwa Aford. Koma zimena kuchita president wandine situgwiriza.
So, especially on this issue.
Okay, on one issue.
On this issue.
Okay.
Issue ya DPP Aford Alliance and Tamposa Gwizana. And he told the nation, he didn't want to hide, that Zikondari was not his opinion. Koma Ineo as a leader, I follow the majority.
Okay.
Japan.
Okay.
There's no way Ineo I'm a leader and Japan just invested.
Okay.
It means you're not a leader. Even if you disagree, when you're president, you take what the party has said. And you remember when I was having a press conference, I said, I'm reading a statement which has been drafted
by the party.
By the party. Yeah.
You are that democratic?
Yes. Firstly, for a headache. Good, I should be fighting things as one as one.
That's right, yeah. Is there anything else chimene siti kudziwa chimene amtambo apangira zimenezi kapena ndi yomweyo nkhaniyo kapena palinso zina
zunesi ngazidziwa apart from what he told me?
Okay.
Yeah. Good to know he's not comfortable working with the people.
You have said it in the open kuti inu katangale sima muopa uje katapira simudzatipinyolitsa muta wina dziko lino chifukwa mtsogoli wa mtundu wanja amene akunena kuti ine katapira sinima muopa ndi kukhuza kutenga lero kubweza mawa. You have said that kapena sina
dziko lilonse kulibe dziko libe ngongole. America ili ngongole in trillions. That's why it's developed. As long as what you are borrowing is helping the people.
Okay.
That's it. I can go to Asia, I can go to Kanzingeni, no problem. As long as that money is coming to the people, there's infrastructure. Achona chipatara ndamanga, ndakabweleka ndama namanga chipatara. We owe so much. Tamanga miseo, maskulu, fertilizer wabwera, fuel wabwera. Ngongole yupeleta. Zambia is in debt with the Chinese. But have you seen how Zambia is developed? Kenya is in serious debt. They have built a fast train from Nairobi to Mombasa. That is leadership. If I want the party to move, I have no money. Somebody has got money called Caterpillar. I tell him, I said, borrow me. I want my party to move. And in church, and I pay. And I pay. That is leadership. Leadership, you have to sacrifice. So, this is mine.
Okay. So, this is
mine. You as a parent, wobeka tapira, anaka kufani kwa show. Wopoza present around. It means you're not a parent. You go straight, achimwene kaupita kulimbe market. Achimwene ebeleko kunitengwa acha. Otwende kwacha. Haine tuluzanga ni maikakati tabwelisa. Akubasana. Muzi amba na mbuyo 30 kumewa seva moyo wana.
Okay.
You can't let Malawians suffer and die because you're afraid to borrow money from thin air. There's money everywhere which you can borrow. When I'm talking of thin air, Reserve Bank, they know the language.
Okay, they know what you're talking about.
They know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You borrow money there. If we should be able to go borrow 1 billion somewhere to bring into the system so that we stabilize the kwacha. Why not? You see?
Tikumva kuti ngongole zathu zafika tinamva ku launch yanu 18 trillion. Tachita nazo chani ndalama zimenezi?
Zambiri zakhala, I think, upangira normal things which you are not supposed to borrow.
Okay.
Komaso, I think, I don't have much information.
Yeah.
So I choka pa parliament, or they have borrowed money from banks, and in my interest sad. So what has the government to do? Nobody can promissory notes.
Okay.
So those still remain in Ngongole. That's why I'm saying we're in serious problems.
Okay.
Yeah. And these are things we know. Palizina za konsi zoti simadziwa makaziona when you take off.
Pakuzokhala zina za
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's normal in government. Palizina zimaonekera pambala mbanda, palizina za konsi makazindikira when you take off.
Manifesto wanu ndi DPP mukwachita line motani ana kuti mayeso kuyambira chaka cha mawachi ngati mungawine palibe examination fees.
Yes.
Kuti chaputa cha zenzenze.
Yeah, it's not much.
It's not much?
No, it's not much. Naona pajama kamba za digital banking.
Yeah.
Yomwe macho switch. Digital banking ijati kwisa nchito. Tukakwisa nchito, the country will be able to raise even 700 billion or 1 trillion.
Oh yeah?
Or 2 trillion, yes. That money can be used for these things we're talking about. Then in Ramaza, many MRI mapangares, that money can be used for retiring debts. Aford Bank, bilateral debts and other things. These are the small things that is cosmetic. There's money circulating in Malawi, which we are not be able to focus and raise it properly. So it's in zone of my experts, apanga research at the to happen. And it will save a lot of things. For your mwana mampiso school chaka chonse akalephera imba maiso ndithu chifukwa chaka maiso no it's not proper. Let us remove that barrier. Komaso there are some pillars amene tikugwizana na. One ni nkhani ya agriculture na kambakali for security. Number 2 ni nkhani ya industrialization. There's no country that can grow without industries. Number 3 we talk of urbanization. We need to fix our cities to we have to make sure we have beautiful cities and akamabwera zoti Malawi ili ndi anthu ozindikira. Number yomaliza ndi decentralization yomwe ife Aford pene kunde nangotawa ndanzathu chifukwa kuti ife we advocate for federal system of government kuti ma provinces are independent, my districts are independent, now kamba ma constituencies are independent. Or if we take over, one of the things we'll be pushing is to make sure that first we should do decentralize it administratively. Kuti chuma cha boma sama capital, it should go straight to the people.
What about wina amene akutimvera pano akutionera madzulo ano akhoza kumafunsa kuti Chihana munatuza kuti tivotera achakwera and we did. Ndiyero mukuti tivotere apita mutharika. Akuzokhala osokonezeka kuti ndiye zikukhala manje zinthu. I want you to look at that camera and explain yourself. 5 years ago mudata achakwera ndi abwino. Lero mukuti achakwera ayi wabwino mpita mutharika. Can you convince amene akutionera pano madzulo?
Yeah, choyamba is true kuti nanena kuti anthu avotera achakwera. Tons Alliance. If I was part of that Tons Alliance, and kwa ine makanza kuti ndi manifesto ikambidwa ai ndikuti Tanzania Malawi, but Tons Alliance has failed. Singachitwauza Malawi kuti Peter Mutharika ndo abwino. Ni market ya Malawi kuti Peter Mutharika ndo kulidwa kale ndiwo. And is a man proven leadership. Akudziwa zomwe Peter Mutharika anachita as a president, angopanga compare nchakwera akudziwa anthu awiriwa kuti munthu amene anthu angamvotere ali mature, who can be president of this country, amene angakonze mavuto amenewa ndi APM akudziwa. And ine ndikunena pasi pa mtima kuti ine vote yanga for the first time I've never voted for DPP but for the first time ndikaponyera vote IPM banja langa lonse my supporters also Aford we have agreed kuti this is what we are going to do. It's not only us koma Malawians ambiri ndaenda ndimakumana mala mbiri ndakhala ndiuza ine kuti the only person I trust ni APM.
Apa banja anonse mauze zimene
Was knows. For the first time.
For the first time. Chifukwa cha second vice president.
Yeah. Yeah. Umene wabwera leta.
Malawi yo akozadi kutukuka achihana.
Why not? Ndanena kale kuti tini minerals ambiri.
Yeah.
We have got a lake which are not utilizing properly. Tinango peza anthu angomanga mangati ma cottage. Timene ticheza percent rama wose wagula chokero mmene mucha. Timange ma cities mauche mwatu kuti people can come no need to come to Malawi's paradise. Not muntu ka cottage kake ni family yake inasa ka cottage kake ni family yake. No. We made a serious mistake.
Okay.
We made a serious mistake. We have to make sure that we develop tourism in this country. The only way we can develop tourism is to have very good infrastructure and this country can develop. And the Kozojoka to be a middle income country very soon.
Are you making the right decision? Pankhani ya alliance timalizire pamene pamatsola. Mtima wanu mukawugunda. You're sure simu kuzichita betray?
Aye, 100%.
100%?
100%. If tukapanga decision whether tukagwa limodzi timagwa limodzi.
Okay.
Tukawina. Koma hii tukuwina. Ngati stiwina ifa wina sondani. Ndekulibe chisango. Ngati sawina APM. Ngo chisango kulibe. Koma a free and fair election.
Yeah.
Every Malawian, one man, one vote, one woman, one vote. Till win the first time without a line. Posa voters. Fanga stiwina ya wina sonda.
So MCP kulacha bwera. Sangawini?
Sangawini.
Kuyankhula kwandale kamene kwenko.
Yeah.
Chifana onso akamayankhula kuchaya nso mfundo zawo kumeneko.
Zoti fertilizer kulibe. Mafuta kulibe. Kulichala. Mafuta even no pick it amene akwera. That's what they should tell Malawians. If we were telling Malawians we want to fix this problem, so Malawians would decide. Kuti tisipita be kundima ako kapena kungwero kuli light. He is choosing between darkness and light.
Darkness, light indeed.
Light APM.
Light APM. Darkness
kochakwera.
Kochakwera kwa kundima?
Kundima.
Are you sure?
We are in darkness now. If you can't afford food,
in
your own household, that is darkness. Light in Penuma Kara and Diana breakfast in the morning. Lunch you don't and a kuta. Nzadia Mazuru. Mazuru also there and to my snacks higher is fine. That's the life which people should live.
Nthawi yatithera ndikufuna ndikuyamikeni kwambiri. Koma mwina yena sama kudziwa namangu kuonani. Kodi Chihana ndinu mukapa banja mulindana ngati a bit personal if you might allow me. Yeah.
It's true, I'm married. My wife, she's Tadala Chakaza, Mponera.
Kumponera?
Yeah, Kumponera.
Okay, munakwenda kumponera.
Mponera.
Okay.
Mwana wa fumu Mponera.
Oh, ama ni mwana wa fumu?
Yeah, Mponera. Okay. Now the brother is the one who is in Mponera.
Okay.
And the Indiana 6.
Okay.
I'm ending now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So ndimamba suza kukasungu.
Mayanga majokero kasungu.
Okay.
Mwana wa chief mas. Uncle wa agogwa ine chief.
Okay.
So I'm coming from the royal family.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my father chakufa Chihana.
Yeah.
Machokera kulumpi ndi kukalonga. Maya unda kukalonga.
Okay.
Yeah, but bambo wa kulumpi.
Ata mdziwano ino Chihana.
Ndine nditu.
Ndikuthokozeni kwambiri. Kapena mulima wakukhosi.
Kukhosi ndo nakuta Malawi.
Yeah. Fama tapita mawu.
Aliyese akavote mmene amadzimvera ku nyumba kwake. Ngati zonse zikuenda bwino kwanuko pitizani boma limeneli ndikoti zanu zili bwino. Koma aliyese amene akudziwa ndiovutika ausowa school fees ausowa chakudya. Answer. ndi APM Jenansa Enock Chihana Kanyata zosaka vutikaso mene mujo kuti mzikafuna wakuti ungopita straight APM ali pati kuchonga Kanyata ndiye muti serious one kuti boma litikosa bwaji basi.
Honorable Enock Kanzingeni Chihana mwatilemekeza kwambiri. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Pamene panso ndiye pamapeto a program yathu madzulo ano ya Times Exclusive. Mprogramu uyi ndinali ndi olemekezeka bambo Enock Kanzingeni Chihana amene ndi president wa chipani cha Alliance for Democracy. Ndine Brian Banda malomwa ife tonse kuno ku Times headquarters madzulo ano. Tukuyamikani pokhala nafe ola ili kufikira sabata yamawa pamene tibwerenso ndi mlendo wina tingoti makoma nonse and goodbye.